This is for all the bros. And it's not gonna be good. As you know, I live in Colombia. Bros, we gotta do better. And I'm not saying all. We gotta represent well. Especially when we're coming to Colombia and all these places. We are still men at the end of the day. Fellas, stop walking around flexing all these chains. That's how you become a target. If any of you guys are fighting people, stop doing that. You become a target. Now, I haven't seen that, but I'm just saying, this ain't America. Rap, I'm not playing with you. Stop having sex with all these women without a condom. Some of them have diseases. Stop doing that. I get it, it feels better. Maybe you want to go on a kamikaze mission. I don't want that for you. I want you to live the best life that you can live fully. And that's not by doing that. There are Colombian women that know that they have diseases and they're purposely trying to give the disease because they're upset that somebody gave it to them. And it's rampant in Cartagena now. Shoot, there's videos out about it. So let's make a pact today and represent the brohood at the top level, at the best level. And the last thing, fellas, get your asses in the gym. I see too many freaking big ass bellies walking around. You mean we got all this money, we have all this fun, all this opportunity, and we being that lazy with our own bodies, our own temples? I love us. I really do. But apparently you don't love you. Shoot, I had to lose over 70 pounds myself because I stopped looking at myself in the mirror. Now when I walk down the street, I feel good. My pockets are good. My life is good. And I want you guys to feel the exact same way every day. Let's get it, bro.
Passport bro situation is heating up. And you have, over the years, you had a lot of channels that's blew up all over with black men all over the world. Some in the Philippines, some in the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Brazil, even Africa. They've been in all these different places, and their claim to fame is saying that black American women are no good, and we have to leave. We're going our own way. We're forging our own reality for what we want it to be, and we call ourselves the Passport Bros. But with that stuff online, you go into these countries and you start to exploit the women of those countries. You go there saying that we can get cheap sex. You do these videos telling other men in America, hey, you can come here and you can get these women. These women are easy. Well, those women have male family members. They have men that take umbrage with that, and they're upset. And a lot of trouble is starting to happen. A lot of these men is starting to put these women on men to set them up. It's getting real crazy. You have men being unalive to the point where you have the brother in the video in the beginning telling you guys, listen, clean up your act when you come here. It gets real bad, right? You even have this going on.
And I'm keeping it a buck. I got yesterday. And it's my fault because I met some chicks from Medellin off of Tinder. So I brought them to my crib. And then I was trying to surprise my boy. And then eventually they us. And guys, they took everything. They took my iPad, they took my MacBook, they took my iPhone 13 Pro, they took my Samsung S20, they took my drone, they pretty much took my credit card.
See, that's the incident where those two brothers came out okay, because they could have been unalive. But there's a lot of disturbing videos coming out of the Dominican Republic where you have a video of an older guy. He picked up this woman, I guess, to have sex with her. And some things went wrong. And I don't know who would record this and post this, but this is very dangerous for a lot of black men that may be visiting Dominican Republic. Because when the men of DR see these type of videos, that could put black men in danger. This is like, what type of people, who are you people that's going over there in these countries, and why are you recording this? So there's a video of an older man with this woman, and things go bad real quick, and it looks like he's ready to put hands on her. They were supposed to have sex, and she wanted more money. But let's look, no further shenanigans. Let's look at the video.
No, touch that, touch that. And I'm no, she bought me breakfast and she want the money back for breakfast. You buy me breakfast, you want money back? You fucking crazy.
I'm gonna give her a few pesos so the girl can leave. And he said,
First of all, you're down there in a third world country, and the woman that you choose to pick to actually have sex would look like that. Like, you dudes are something like, you call black women delusional. You guys are crazy. Then you record it for the whole world to see, to put yourself in even more danger. Like this thing, some of you guys, man, I don't know, man. But there's a brother, Travel Time with Paul, and he's a passport bro, and he spoke on this as well. He said this.
For the old fella that's in that video, fighting with that woman carrying on. You have to leave the States and go all the way to the Dominican Republic for that. That woman looked like she been slapped in the mouth 10 times with a bag and a South Memphis laundromat. You could have went to an East St. Louis projects and probably found something way better than that for a fraction of the price. Hell, you could have went to Harry Hines in Dallas and found you a decent 7 or 8 for less money than you paid for the plane ticket, that Airbnb, and now for all the money, the extra money you probably about to pay her that y'all didn't agree on, and the police when they get there, because you know they about to extort you.
But these guys are idiots, and if I was his homie down there with that dude, I'd have kicked him out the room. He'd have had to go stay somewhere else. Because one thing I know about Latino people, they may fight amongst each other, but if there's somebody that's non-Latino messing with them, all of them want to come, and they will unalive you very quick, especially about their women. They got whatever issues they have amongst themselves, but I know they will unalive you real fast if you're not one of them, and you get called for putting your hands on one of their women or mistreating. Man, listen, bro, you down there in their country, dude would have got kicked out. Like, ain't no way in the world. And then you down there acting like that over that. What was she even there for in the first place? You guys promote that you're going there to get these type of women, and this is what you got? Like the brother said, you could have got that back home in the back alley somewhere. Like, these dudes are goofballs, man. And I'm telling you guys, if you're going out there to them countries, stop putting that stuff online. Please stop exploiting, because I don't want to see a lot of any of you guys get unalive, because there's a black woman that was telling a story about what happened to her brother in one of the Asian countries, right? She said this.
Y'all, a passport bro was kidnapped in the Philippines. I know the passport bros don't like when I make videos about them, but here we are. Stop giving me content. So this passport bro was from Vermont. Earlier this year, he married a woman in the Philippines, and he moved to the Philippines. He moved to a remote island in the Philippines, and he had recently came back to the United States to work, stack up his coins, and then he went back to be with his wife. Shortly after he got back, he was kidnapped from his residence. Well, they tried to kidnap him. He fought back. They then shot him, and then they dragged him on a boat and took off with him. So obviously the police in the Philippines are trying to locate him, but there was a travel advisory for this remote island that he lived on, because they have a history of kidnappings and, holding people for ransom. So hopefully, he isn't, killed, and he could just give them some money and they will let him go. But this is another video. I keep warning these passport bros to be careful. Okay, the last video was Brazil. The video before that I made, this is all in the last few months, 3 months, was Colombia. Be freaking careful. I wouldn't be surprised if the wife had something to do with it. You are an American. It's very clear, even when I go out the country, it's very clear that I'm a foreigner, that I don't belong there, and then you're going to move to this country and move to a remote part of the country. At least be in an area where it's common to see, he was white, to see white people, to see, Americans, to see tourists, I personally think that passport bros are losers, but I'm not saying that they deserve to be kidnapped and shot and all of this. I'm not going to go that far. That's doing a little bit too much, okay? But, just be careful, because it's just like, it's a common occurrence, and I know that it's probably happening more than we know, but we only get so much information. Be careful. I know y'all don't like American women. Y'all don't have to like American women. Go get you a woman from London or something. Bring the woman here. I don't know. Y'all be careful.
So I'll tell you guys, listen, man, as Americans, you already have the scope on you. People are already watching you. So when you go to these countries and you're a guest in their countries, you have to be on your best behavior, and also on your P's and Q's, because they're going to automatically, because you're from America, associate you with money, because they have an idea or dreams about what America is. They never been here. They don't understand. So when they see in America, they automatically think that you are rich. They automatically think that you have money. So now when you go there and you start turning up and you start having problems with their women, come on, man. How stupid can some of you guys be? Like you're not back home. And I'm telling you guys, man, disassociate yourself from, I disagree with a lot of y'all rhetoric, but just because I disagree with your rhetoric and the things that you say online don't mean I want to see you get unalived. I don't think that you deserve to lose your life for something like that. But if you're that stupid to be in these places, and I'm telling you guys, like I said yesterday, you guys are squares. You've never had the opportunity to be around pretty women or have money to travel or do things or do certain things. So now you don't know how to behave. You don't know how to act. You don't know how to move in the room. You don't know how to maneuver. And this is why you guys make these stupid mistakes. You're going out there, you're getting drugged. You're going out there, you're getting into arguments and fights with foreign women and other people's land, so that way their men can come and unalive you. You're doing all kinds of stuff, man. It don't make sense, but it shows the lack of discipline and the lack of experience that you actually ever that you had. Because this guy's clearly working with maybe 20, maybe 44 chromosomes. He got 2 missing. Like something's wrong with him. And I'd have got that guy far away from me. But I'm gonna tell you, like, if this video reaching to you passport bros, man, get off the camera, man. Go live your life, do the things that you see fit for what's in your life. But get off the cameras and stop exploiting those women and exploiting that country, man, before those men in those countries turn up on you. But if you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time, peace.